Today we are going to discuss why higher targets on BTC are more probable. We are also going to discuss market sentiment. We are also going to discuss liquidation levels and USDT dominance. USDT is inversely correlated to BTC or any other altcoins, the risk assets. And since I have already mentioned altcoin, so I'm going to pick one altcoin and do technical analysis in this video. And if you think there are some other altcoins which I need to do TA on, so let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I will add that altcoin in my next TA.
So there were no any rate cuts on Fed funds rate, which remain unchanged. That is around 3.75. And if we check the sentiment in the market, which is slightly lower than 23 and 27 April, I think, yes. And this is the thing, guys. We are still in the fear zone. The reading today is also 29. And if we check the liquidations, we are like almost half a billion, 487, which is not a half a billion, almost near. And if we check the long and short ratio, that is around balanced, around 49, 86, 50, 14. That is 50-50 almost. Getting into the charts. This is the chart which we were discussing in our last video. And if you see, I was talking about leading diagonal, but it's not a leading diagonal, it's an ending diagonal. Okay, so usually this ending diagonal appears on the fifth of the impulsive wave structure, and leading diagonal appears on the first wave. So why 81.7 target? Let me show you on a clear chart. I'm going to hide this bull market support band. And now, since we are counting this as a impulsive wave up from here, 1, 2, all this was 3 over here, finishing 3, and this is 4, and then we are heading into the fifth wave. Let's change to primary. So now we are on this discovery zone of this fifth wave. Okay, after the fourth, this is the fifth wave. So why the target is 81.7K? This is nothing but just a fib level which is drawn from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. That is, minimum comes around. This is not exact. I have to take the magnet to understand the exact levels, but let me draw it exact. Yeah. And this also, all the points should be exact. Then we can get the proper number. But if you can pay attention here on the 0.786, this is 81.8K. And this is just the extension from this leg 3 to 4. We have a 3 is overing, 3 is finishing here. So this is a flat correction over here, ABC. And from here, this fifth wave have to touch at least 0.786 level. It doesn't mean that the price cannot go higher. It can definitely go higher, but the minimum target is 81.7K or 81.8K. Now, if you can see, yesterday I was talking about we already have the second bottom, but the price has already gone out of that trend line over here. I was drawing this. This is not exact trend line, but this is an assumption being the price being in a ending diagonal, but the price have already done another low here, and this low is also valid because this is counting 1618 of the Fibonacci level. I'm going to show you why this level has to hold, because this is already hit 1618, slightly deeper than 1618, but that is also valid if you draw the fib levels from this point here, because this was an ABC correction. Yes, so this is counted as the first leg of the ending diagonal, and we are now drawing the second leg, which looks like ABC. And you can also call this as a WXY because we have all three wave structures here down, ABC, ABC, and then ABC. Okay, we just have to draw the fib levels from here to this bottom and then to this top over here. So if you can see here, we have already corrected. This is the 1618 over here, and we have already hit that level, but correct a little bit deeper. So this level has to hold. This low has to hold. If we break this level once more, then we are going to hit even more down, and there won't be any 81.7K targets. My line in the sand, guys, this is the level over here, 73.6K. If you can see, this is my level. If we break this, we are going to go down so fast that you wouldn't be able to catch any short order. So right now, we just have to adjust this trend line over here. We have to fix this. And remember, guys, this is not a kind of roadmap, but I'm just drawing this one to understand that there is a possibility of us having ending diagonal over here. I am not saying that we are not finished over here. This looks like clearly finished. 1, 2 structure over here, and 3, 3, and this was the 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a finished 5 wave over here. And we have also cleared this liquidity over here, and the 5th wave finished here. So this is also a probability. But my primary count is still this ending diagonal, and I'm going to trade according to this ending diagonal. And now the altcoin which I wanted to analyze was Solana. My target on Solana is around $50 to $53. Here, if you can see, we have clear 5-wave structure on Solana, finishing over here. And then we are having just an ABC correction, guys, here. Okay, this is being A, and this is finished over here, B. And now we are in the C wave structure, which I'm expecting slightly even lower around this zone. We will have to go slightly deeper into this analysis. Draw the fib levels from the top here to this point A and then to the point B. So if you can see, we have already hit that 0.786, that is $93, and the price is hovering around that area, which means we are expecting 1-to-1, that is around $49, $50. So this is my target on Solana, and I'm expecting slightly lower prices. But before that, we might have another wick to the upside here, probably because BTC is slightly stronger, so we can come and clear this liquidity. This is not a guarantee that we will clear this liquidity, but we might take out this wick over here, put a higher low, and then go towards the downside. Because BTC, if BTC goes higher around 80K, then Solana also might give us a small push towards the upside, and then when BTC going to dump, Solana will dump even more harder. So my target is $50 around for this is Solana. And if you have some other altcoin, you can just write it in the comment, and I will see, and I will look into it and then do a technical analysis over here in the video. So that's it, guys. That's the update for BTC. And if you like the content, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.